everyone and welcome to my second new releases video. This one is for my most anticipated books in September 2018. I haven't actually uploaded the video that I recorded last time on my most anticipated August releases, so I haven't actually had any feedback, but I would really appreciate it if you left feedback in this video and or the last video, and you could tell me if you like this feature, if you find it helpful, and maybe give me some tips on what you would like me to include. Without further ado, here are the books that I'm most anticipating in September. The first one is obviously Vengeful by V.E. Schwab. I don't know anyone who is not excited for this book. This is the sequel to Vicious, which in my opinion is the best book both Victoria and Schwab and V.E. Schwab have written. It's the same person, I know, but I think it's the best one out of all of her books, and I'm really excited for the sequel, although I'm also kind of hesitant because I don't know if it could live up to how amazing Vicious was. I just really love books about people with powers, so I'm expecting this one to be right up my alley, and I'm really looking forward to seeing these characters again. The second book is Two Dark Crowns by Kendare. This is the third book in the Three Dark Crowns series, which is YA fantasy. The first one is about three sisters who are all kind of battling it out for the crown. One of them is expected to kill the other two so that she can claim the throne on this island. I don't think it's the most well-written series. In fact, I think it has a lot of issues and I really don't like the romance, but I'm really enjoying this series for some reason. I think it's just kind of captivating and it's kind of low-key enjoyable if you don't think too much about it. Book number 3 is A Blade So Black by L.L. McKinney. This I don't know much about, but I do know that it's an Alice in Wonderland retelling, and to be honest, Alice in Wonderland creeps me out, so I don't tend to read retellings of it, but something about this one really intrigues me, and it is also partly due to the cover. The fourth one is called Not Even Bones, and this is in a genre that I don't usually read, and that is YA paranormal. It just stopped interesting me after the whole Twilight, post-Twilight phase, but this one sounds quite good. It's about a girl called Nita whose mother hunts and sells supernatural beings, but the thing is Nita is also a supernatural being, so I don't know how that works into it. Then there's For a Muse of Fire by Heidi Heilig. She is one of my favourite authors, actually. She wrote The Girl from Everywhere and that duology, and that book was absolutely incredible. It was YA fantasy with time travel, and this one is another YA fantasy with smugglers and magic. I'm trying to stay away from the synopsis because I'm scared it's going to spoil me, because I am so excited for this one. I do have an advanced reader's copy, so by the time this video goes up, I'm hoping to have read it, and I'm hoping to have loved it. The next one is an adult thriller, and that is I Know You Know by Gilly, Macmillan. This one sounds really intriguing, and unlike any of the other adult thrillers that I've read recently, it's about two boys who were murdered as children, and their childhood best friend investigates the murder many years later when new evidence comes to light. I think it sounds really intriguing, so I'll be picking this one up. Number 7 is And the Ocean Was Our Sky by Patrick Ness. I've included this one because I love everything Patrick Ness writes and I can't not read this. Number 8 is Black Wings Beating. This is a YA fantasy which is also labelled as LGBT on Goodreads, so I'm not sure how that's going to play into it, but I'm hoping one of the main characters, there are two of them, they're twins, is going to be queer. Number 9 is Strange Grace by Tessa Gratton, which is again a YA paranormal. This one's about witches who make a deal with the devil, or supposedly make a deal with the devil, and I think it sounds really good. Like I said, I don't normally read YA paranormal anymore, but something about this one entices me, and I love the cover, and I'm hoping this is going to be a dark witchy story, and to me, who has read neither book, it sounds very similar to The Wicked Deep, so I'm hoping it's going to be fantastic. And finally, there is The Ember Blade by Chris Wooding, which is the start of an epic fantasy series. This is about a boy who's imprisoned, and then he breaks free from this prison and is changed as a person, I guess. Kind of like Calcia in Mistborn, I would say. And there's a whole revolution, and I think it's going to be incredible. I do have a review copy of this one, and I'm hoping to get to it really soon because I think it sounds fantastic, and I'm hoping this is going to be like the next big thing. Ever since I read Mistborn, nothing has quite lived up in the adult fantasy genre, so I'm hoping this one is going to be it. Please let me know in the comments below which books you're looking forward to this month, and again, please give me some feedback. Would you like me to continue on with this feature? Because I do really enjoy doing it. I like sharing the books that I'm looking forward to. Please do let me know in the comments below, and I'll speak to you next time. Bye.